places like Circuit City, Comp USA, Radio Shack, Blockbuster, little places like that, I can't help but, as I drive around town and other places, other cities, I look at the landscape of businesses, what's happening, what we got. And I remember growing up as a kid, so many things that I would see that I just sort of thought would be there forever, because I didn't really have an understanding of what it was like for businesses to run, to be in competition, the economy. That's just the stuff that I was born into. Therefore, it becomes a normal part of life. But now, to see that so many of those things are gone, it's disorienting. Just like that one video I made the other day about the world that I was preparing for just no longer exists. Well, all of my businesses and little restaurants that I grew up, not that I intended to be a frequent customer of those places, given that my financial situation was always limited in resources. It's just strange that I drive by so many things that open up, are completely new. Some of them may last. Some of them may last for a good while. And some of them are going to be gone probably in a few months. And a perfect example of that would be certain restaurants that have like this whole healthy eating, controlled portions, clean eating type of business model. And they do okay for a bit. In the beginning, you have like this swarm of people because they're curious about what you are selling, and they go check you out. And you also have like opening promotions, but then your business is actually not that steady. And it's not necessarily because your food is bad, but things like prices, competition, online ordering, all those things kind of take over. Or people trying to save money, they buy stuff to do stuff at home and just try to make time for that. I know that anytime that I eat out is because I don't have time for fixing my own food. But yeah, you guys, I just thought that I would create this topic to see if you guys experience the same thing, given that all of you are from a different age group. What was it like for you to begin seeing certain businesses that you associated as part of your childhood, seeing them go, seeing them die? What is that like? What was it like for you? When did you start noticing that? Because I feel like my generation experiences the most sudden changes, but I think it's not very fair for me to say that, given that as a child, I wasn't really keeping up with the world of businesses like that. So I think it would be incorrect for me to say that. And also because of things like social media and online newspapers and things, it's very easy to find out information about what's closing down and what isn't. Whereas back in your time, maybe businesses were like this, they would open all the time but not make it, and you just didn't really hear about it. But now if you want to find out, you can hear about it. So yeah, you guys, let's have a discussion. How do you feel about businesses closing down? All right, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.